Hello everybody, I'm Wolf, and welcome to the Children of Clay. This is going to be one of my first attempts, or I say one of my first attempts. I've tried this a few times, but I've been messing up a lot. Oh, time is 5. Yeah, 5 and 40 past 11. I've received another artifact from my old friend, Professor, however you say that. He writes again about he misses working with me out in the field. His remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine, and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. So this is a horror game, by the way. Artifact number 297. Site Kurla Burial Mound, Ural Mountains. Material clay. Age unknown. Function unknown. This is a horror game I found on Steam. It was free. And I thought, you know, I would love to do like a little horror game, something that really represents this just unnerving sensation. So, the features resemble a human face. Face. Oh, what is that? Looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it is possible to extract. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. So, oh, this is so cool. The music is already so creepy. It's so, ugh. Alright, so the earliest archaeological support of smelting hot metallurgy is dated around 6000 to 5000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeological... Also, that is really loud. Hang on, I gotta turn that down. That is like crazy loud. There we go. The most common metals found on archaeological sites... Yeah. Are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and other alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. Can I, like, turn the page, maybe? Or is there anything? No, okay. There's a compass here. Touch. Metal object. Can I, like, keep you down here? No? Okay. It looks like oh, what is that? It looks like some sort of etching. I should use the magnifier to look closer. They seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Okay, that's so cool, by the way. There's no tutorial, by the way, in the game. It's only, like, you have to, like, pay attention, basically, and I think that's such a cool concept. Okay. So, an example of rune and runiform writings, the letter U written using different runes. Let's see, there's Okhan runes, Rovas runes, and Futhark runes. I actually studied Futhark to a degree. So, this one here is Futhark, and let's see, so... Alright, so let's close that again. So these... Let's take a look. So, it looks like Orcos, maybe? Or, hang on, let me look it up again. Runes. Yeah, so it's definitely... Oh, no, it's either... I think it's a mixture of either Orcon and Rovas, I think. The runes. What's that over there? Alright. Face. So this is like a point and click kind of a horror almost. It's like meant to be this very unsettling, and it's like it's kind of working actually. It's very ugh. So there are little curious. This feature resembles a tail. Let's see. Tail. Nothing. Couldn't find anything relevant. The tail. Is there anything else? So you got the metal piece up there. Oh no, that's just like to turn it again. The runes. The compass is detecting a magnetic field, so it's probably iron. Wait, what if I turn it? Does it change the way the compass reacts? No. Let's see, what if I look up, let's see, magnetic. Whoops. Oh, hang on a second. How about I just look at magnetic? No, okay. Oh. Oh, I have matches. Oh, I went quiet. Oh, okay. Okay, so I lit this little candle. No, nothing yet. Because a lot of the point and click style is just figuring out what works with what. Okay, so it has like a magnetic field, specifically around the back of it. So interesting. What if I took a match and put it close to it? The face. I actually am seeing like two faces, especially like right around the body, because you have the very obvious looking face, and then you have this like indentation, like there's like two eyes right here, and then like a little mouth and like a nose carving almost. What about the tail? Is there anything about the tail? So there's the runes. Okay, hang on. Oh wait, maybe, hang on. So, runes. I have an idea. So, Rovas runes. Rovas. Yes. Okay. Oh God. Do I need? Hang on. I might need to write this down. Hold on. Do I have a pen somewhere? I have like a little drawer here. No shit. Okay. Hang on, everybody. I gotta find it. I gotta find a pen. Hang on, everybody. Oh God, hang on, I gotta like dig through my like papers and shit. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back. Wait for me. Okay. Okay, so. Alright, headphones are on. I'm ready to fucking party. Alright, the Rovas script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of the Christian Hungarian kingdom, the old writing system was partially forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from right to left, so very similar to how we do it in the US then. So let's see, we got like what looks to be kind of like a tent on the very far left. That looks like G. G, backwards C looking one. N, so G, N. Okay, G, N, U. What looks to be like a T maybe? D. So G, N, U, D. What looks to be an H. I'm actually not seeing something that looks like an H. That one looks like manas from Old Norse. Oh, wait, no. R. Okay, it's R. Also, let me make this a bit more exaggerated so I know that's a D. Because it looks like an O for some reason on mine, and then it looks like another U. So GNUDRU. So Nudru. I guess is how you would say that. I guess. I have no fucking idea. Ugh, God. So GNU are you? I could not find anything, but I am sure I translated it right. I must have missed something regarding these runes. Okay, so let me look up runes. Whoops. Nope. Runes again. Nope. There we go. Okay, so no, I think that would be correct. The translation is correct. Okay. Nope. Huh. No, nothing yet on that end. Is there maybe another detail on, like, the head, maybe? No. Okay. Maybe you gotta, like, rearrange the letters, so what if it's, like... No, because then no, because that wouldn't make sense. Is it backwards, maybe? Maybe you gotta do it backwards, so U R D, so U N G. Here we go. I'm not even gonna bother saying, oh hell no, okay. Is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian beliefs, it ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest myths is recorded on the Ugra tablet found in the Ural Mountains. Illustration of the devil from the Codex Gigas, 13th century. That is actually, I think if I remember correctly, that is the actually real thing, by the way. So it's backwards. That's why we are not able to translate it proper. Let's see here. The eye. Look at left eye. Okay, weird. So we have its name at least. I'm gonna get rid of the paper just in case that's probably fucking cursed. I'm pagan in this bitch. I do not fuck around with stuff like that for a reason. There are some things you don't fuck with. Alright, so we know about the runes. We know about the face. What if I look up face? No. Hang on, let me look at this again. So URDUNG. Alright, so okay. The Ugra tablet. So we got a few things here. Let me write this down. So we have, let's see, so we're gonna try Ugra tablet, and then we're gonna try the Codex Gigas, or Gigas, however you say it, and then also 13th century, because that seems like it places out a little bit. Oh, that's so fucking creepy. Alright, so let's try 13th. Whoops. Century. No. Okay. What about the Codex Gigas? No. Okay. Finally, we're gonna try Ugra. Yes, here we go. Okay, and so let's see. It would probably be, I think, this guy here. Alright, found in the Ural Mountains, the Uyghur tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to Earth, and out of the star, the 7 children of whatever... Oh, wait, okay, so he was the cause of it. Crawled out. According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind. But a brave... Oh, that seems important. That seems very important. Sorry if you just hear crumpling paper throughout most of this. Tal Tosh. That seems interesting. Used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of the damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence of the seventh children being the folk creature. Ooh, and then we're also going to need another called Moosh. Moosh. Okay. This is actually, I think, if I remember correctly, this is actually all real. This is actually a very real thing. So Tal Tosh. Yeah, here we go. According to folk tradition, Tal Tosh is a person with supernatural power. A Tal Tosh was born with teeth, a sixth finger, or other additional bones. The most important ability of Tal Tosh is a meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. That's fucking cool. And then there's somebody called Moosh. Who is that? Here we go. The Moosh is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in the beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere because for everyone it is the embodiment of their own fears. Oh, that's so... The eyes are different. The eyes are fucking different. Interesting. Some sort of dark liquid is flowing out of the holes. Oh, God. Don't you fucking do it. The flame is extinguished when it is close to proximity to the dark liquid. Okay, no noticeable magnetic field. That's just the runes again. Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. It's a nail. Put it back. It seems to be a nail. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. Oh, fuck off. The nail was a fucking seal. Oh, fuck right off. Oh, fuck right off. Okay, I can't interact with that. Oh, that looked like a face. Ugh. Oh, that is. Ew. I need to figure out what's happening before I leave. Bro, I'm getting the fuck out, dude. No, I don't fucking play this shit, dog. Fuck that. I am not that motherfucker, man. I'm really not. Oh god. Alright, so there's nothing. Can I interact with anything? No. This bookshelf, nope. This bookshelf seems important. No. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. This Shigiri idol, 12,000 years old. That's incredible. Dark stains leading away from the sculpture to the left. I don't fucking want to. Jesus. A collection of Neolithic artifacts. Okay. Alright, so yeah, nothing is really mentioned about most of these, I don't think. Oh, no. If I don't look at it, I'm safe. It's fine. Everything is awesome right now. Ew! Bronze plaque in the form of a human face. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. This is the kind of shit I... Nope. This shit be cursed. Every last thing in this fucking bitch be cursed. Put it the fuck back. Let's see. Lomovatov statue from the 10th century. And this is a sculpture of unknown origin in Siberia. Okay. I don't like you. Oh, fuck off. A stone statue from... What is that noise? A stone statue from the Urlas, possibly used to warn travelers of dangerous places. Oh my fucking God, what the fuck is that? I stumbled in the darkness, trying to find my way towards the door. And away from that wretched thing. I reach out with my hand to find something. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. The air feels colder here. There's a wall here. I feel some form of moss growing on it. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall here. I feel some sort of moss growing on it. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. There's a wall here. There's nothing in front of me. It feels very cold, like rock. Oh, I hate this. Wait, what? Is this not where I came from? Am I losing my mind? There's a wall everywhere. This can't be happening. Oh, God. I remember the matches I keep in my pockets. It just takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? Oh, fuck this, dude. No, there's gotta be something. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of Clay." Just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and incident involving broken artifact, the team working on the remote site, the Urals, made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar clay figures has been discovered. Fuck off. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dead end. Reached the end. That is a fucking good game. That, like I was fully expecting a jump scare. It just makes you vastly uncomfortable. That is so fucking cool. Are there is there other endings maybe? Like maybe there's an ending where you don't pull the nail out, so in turn you don't release whatever the fuck it is. That is fucking insane. Alright, I don't think I could skip the credits or anything like that. Not that obviously I want to pay respect to everybody that made that. That is so good. It was made for Cosmic Horror Jam 3 in 2024. I didn't even realize that. That is so fucking freaky. The making of DLC. Oh, I kind of want to look into that. I'm also going to turn the music volume down just a tad. There we go. I was about to say, is there any other thing I could potentially look up? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, skip all this. If there's not another ending, then it's just gonna be the end of the episode. Oh, I don't think there is any other endings. Okay, in that case, how do I, like, exit all this, I guess? Okay, here we go. Okay, so for now, that was The Children of Clay. And there is apparently something called the making of DLC. If I can get a hold of that, I will absolutely fucking play that. This has been very cool. It's free on Steam. If you have a PC or anything that can probably handle this, play it. It's fucking creepy. It's so like unsettling and very weird. I like it a lot. And I also am a very big history guy, so it's really cool seeing that it actually delved into real world history as like an example of horror. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I would say today's episode. That would be incorrect. There's no more episodes past this, at least for this. That is, or there's no series to be made out of this. I'm so used to doing that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope to see you next time. Later.